We're here with the Xbox One, and I want to show you how you can do two things at once with the great new Snap feature. Let's take a look. So here I am playing a game, racing Forza Motorsport 5, and let's say I want to keep track of what's going on with my friends. Xbox Snap Activity Feed. And just like that, I can get a feed of my friends and see what's going on. I can see, for example, over here on the right, latest achievements, games they're playing, or if they uploaded some videos. All right there. And if I want to go back to the game, double tap the controller, and I'm racing while I'm watching the activity feed. Let's say you want to do some other things. You want to get some internet help. Xbox Snap Internet Explorer. Just like that, pulls up Internet Explorer. And when it comes up, I can do all the things you'd want to do on the web. I can literally do two things at once. I can surf the web while I'm racing. So examples of things that might be helpful for you when you're playing a game. You might want to go out to a site like Machinima and get access to some of the videos they've got for game level walkthroughs. Or maybe you want to go to ESPN and get access to your sports scores. Speaking of ESPN, you can even watch TV while you're playing the game. Xbox Snap TV. Alright, and then we'll pop back. And there I am, watching ESPN while I'm racing Forza Motorsport 5. So you can imagine you can keep track of the NCAAs or your favorite team and race your car. Two things at once. Pretty fantastic. So there you have it. Snap for Xbox One.
Hi, it's Larry here of Xbox Live's Major Nelson. We designed Xbox One to be your Xbox One. I'm here with Emily and Zach from the Xbox team, and they're going to tell us exactly what that means. Let's talk about what is going to happen the first day when I open up my Xbox One and I want to play a game. Walk me through that experience.
After setting up your Xbox One, you can decide to play content, you can play games, you can play movies. You can download that game that just came out at 11 p.m. without having to run to the store. Or you can go to the store and have the experience that you're used to where you buy a disc and then that disc belongs to you and you can sell it to a friend later or to a game store. So really it's about your choice.
Now if you buy them digitally, you can also start playing your games as they download, right?
Yeah, that's right. As soon as it becomes playable, you can start and it'll just keep downloading in the background as you play.
Zach, playing games is a little different on Xbox One. Explain that.
Yeah, I mean, one of the things we really focused on when we designed this console is making everything faster. So let's imagine I was playing that game that you were talking about downloading, and I come back the next day. You're going to be able to get into that really quickly. So I say Xbox on, the system will turn on very fast. So I can just jump right back into that game and it resumes right where I was. So it's really going to change how people think about playing games. Now it makes it really possible to drop in, play a game for 10 minutes just while I have a break and leave and go do something else.
Emily, Xbox One is all about personalization. What does that mean when I sign in?
Well, one of the really exciting things that we're doing is we're allowing people to be biometrically recognized. So what that means is when you first sign in, you say, oh, I want to be recognized by Kinect. From then on, every time you come in front of the Xbox and engage with it somehow, it will recognize that it's you and show you your home with your content and the recent things that you've done.
So you don't even need to pick up your controller. If you have it set up, you can walk in the room, boop. Hello, Major Nelson.
Right, yeah, if you turn on your Xbox and you're in front of it, then it will recognize you and you'll be right there at your content.
I actually think this gets even cooler when you have multiple people in the room too. So if Emily and I were together, I could have Xbox One show me my home screen, she could tell Xbox One to switch to her home, and then we'd see her home screen and all of her personalized content. And that's all because Kinect can see who I am, can see who she is, and know the difference when I'm talking versus she is.
Emily, tell us about pins.
Pins are really cool because you can choose the content that you want to access quickly all the time, and you can put it right there on the first level of the user interface. So for example, you can have musicians that you like, you can have TV shows or movies pinned, you can have your favorite games pinned, and websites that you go to often.
Yeah, and I think bringing that into the world where we have multitasking makes this even cooler, right? Like I can open up Internet Explorer and then have music sitting there on the side, be playing in the background while I'm browsing the web. And then I can switch over to watching a movie. Boom, then a friend pops online, I can go and resume that game that resumes really quickly, right? So I'm able to just bounce around, and because the system has all those content options on it, you can really do anything you're interested in.
So whether it's games, TV, music, movies, sports, all of it, you have instant access to it and you can switch amongst it real quick.
That's right, it's going to be awesome. So I'm really excited to see what game makers are going to do once they have this in their hands. I'm pumped for everyone to get their Xbox, open it up, and check it out.